Heyo, welcome to the new channel, and to mark the start of the new channel, I thought I would do something a little bit different. So today, we are looking at trans memes. Yay! Now let's get on to the memes. Trans people, Bridget, Metaton, and Mad Mew Mew. Very true. They are just kind of abandoned, to be fair. Mad Mew Mew, and that was like 2015. So I don't know what else you want me to say, it's just people move on. My body is a machine that turns any piece of media into a trans allegory. Yeah, I forgot the guy's name, but the cross-dresser in My Dress Up Darling is the most recent example of that for me. He is so confident dressing up and sounding like a woman, even though he's just a guy, but still. I told my friend I wanted to look like a girl. She gets super excited, tells me to come over, makes me wear her clothes and puts makeup on me. Feels good. Still cis though. You can do makeup and be cis. You can dress up as a girl and be cis. Using the :3 is where I draw the line. Egg. Wait, I use :3 all the time. Oh no. Yeah. Even before I realized I was trans, I used the :3 like a fuckload. Yes, totally not trans. Oops. Me experiencing gender euphoria after realizing I've lost over an inch of height while on HRT. I don't really get that. If anything, I've gotten way taller than I used to be. I'm taller than both my parents now, which is funny to me because I was always shorter than my dad. I guess if you want to be... Oh no, I get it now, because usually women want to be shorter than the men. This girl is currently taking T blockers and is very sleepy because of it. And now she is... Oh, yep, falling asleep. As someone who's on T blockers, yeah, this is pretty true. Sometimes in the middle of the day, I just decide I need a nap. I'm too tired for this shit. And I just nap for like 3 hours. Yeah, I'm a cis guy. Man, girls are really cute. I really want to wear these skirts, and I'm still a guy. Am I a femboy? Fuck. And you just spiral and realize, oh, I'm trans. I never had the feeling that I was a femboy. I kind of just cracked at some point and was just like, oh, I'm a girl. I need to do something about this. To auto transition? Nah, it's never too late to be happy, which is very true. I started at 24, I think. If you feel like it's too late to transition, I'm sorry, but it's really not. It's never really too late to transition. You know, it's kind of like, just do it. You know, if you want to, do it. If you don't, that's fine. Me, when my friends said I check all signs of gender dysphoria, I lost my I'm still cis card. I never had that to begin with. I never claimed to still be cis. I was just, yep, girl. To other trans people, support, believe, affirm, GDD. I have no idea what that means. You decide your gender is not phenotype. To myself, negativity, IQ -20, imposter syndrome, faker, don't count, not valid, not trans enough, despair. It'll never work. Transmedicalism. Gender is my phenotype. Black and white thinking. Yeah, I'm glad I don't think this way most of the time. Sometimes I do feel like it, but I like calling other trans people cute, and I like when they call me cute. Shaboom. Be kinder to yourself, for the love of God. It's, you know, it's hard enough just living in the world, and you don't need to be feeling extra shit about yourself because of yourself. I'm a confused mess. But at least a girly confused mess. Yeah, very true. If you're gonna be a mess, you might as well be cute and girly about it. Like, what am I doing with my life? Who cares? I'm girl. My dad went, No, I wanted an Umbreon, not some pink girly thing. I didn't raise you to be like that. Congratulations, your tough Umbreon has evolved into Sylveon. Yeah, Sylveon pretty much just is the trans Pokemon. Sylveon is so cool. I somehow don't own a Sylveon plushie. I own most of the other evolutions, but not the fucking trans one. Because of course I don't. Nah, Eevee, I love Eevee. Umbreon is still pretty cool, to be fair, because she reminds me of my black cat. Some people will always say, real women don't dress like this. Dress in which way is the most comfortable for you. If you're not comfortable wearing a certain thing, just don't wear it. And if you're comfortable wearing skirts, thigh highs, stockings, gloves, goth makeup, and all the other fancy shit I've seen, go for it. You don't need to care about what others think, because they're too busy with their lives being miserable as well. Trans woman. Adjective and noun. An adult human female who was assigned male at birth. Yeah, it's like I'm a lady as much as any of these other cis ladies. I was just assigned the wrong gender at birth. Damn, if only hospitals could figure out, that's a trans child. And speaking of doctors, fuck you to the doctor who assigned me boy at birth. Who is this? It kind of reminds me of Gumi, who's a old Vocaloid, but I don't think it's her. I don't know the store because I'm not American, but here we just have Red Bull in the trans flag colors and this random orange one. Why are you here? Go away. All the signs I might be trans. My brain for more than 15 years. I'll ignore that. Omega true. I ignored the whole idea of being trans because I had no idea what that was like. Back in the early 2000s and the 2010s, being trans kind of wasn't really wide known. It was more femboys in anime and being called traps, which is, not great nowadays. But now it's a lot more widespread, and I actually know stuff about it, as I am one of them, thankfully. You're a girl? Yes. No. The way this made me feel gender euphoria. Still sister, right? What is this? I think this is Pokemon Rangers, something like that. I never played that one, because why would I? I'd rather play the mainline games. Pokemon Diamond and Pearl was the best for me anyway. 6 months on estrogen, obviously for cis reasons. And I've just got my tea here. Totally doesn't have estrogen in it. Oh, look at that, big tits. I love the lengths people go to deny that they just are trans. It's like, yeah, I'm taking these meds. I'm dressing up as a girl. My voice is higher. Mine isn't, because I can't do that. Well, I could do that, but effort. But it's like, no, I'm not a girl. I swear to God. How did I realize I was trans? Panic. Alright, I wrote a poem about having a dream where I become a girl, which ended in a tragedy. Me waking up. I shared it with my friends. Calm. Why did I write that poem? I wasn't having any trans thoughts before that. Panic. I love the panic meme, it's so funny to me, because he looks so derp. He looks like he's from Thomas the Tank Engine, for God's sake. I do have a lot of dreams where I am just fully fledged a woman, and then I wake up and then I'm sad. If I could go back in time, I would tell my younger self that it's okay to want to be a girl, and she shouldn't feel ashamed being different. Yeah, I wish I realized it way earlier. I always had feelings of being a girl since a very young age, but because it was early 2000s, I had no means of doing anything about it until recently. So I'm the happiest I've ever been. I will never go back to the life that was shit, basically. But if it took you a little long to realize you were trans, don't worry, some people never figure it out. Thought I'd leave the video on a somewhat somber but heartwarming note. I hope you enjoyed that. If you do, please let me know that you want more of these, because I've seen enough of these to know how to do them, and it's pretty fun actually. I actually kind of just like looking at relatable memes and being stupid. So if you enjoyed, give it a like and sub for more, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching, and bye bye.